What do you hope your creativity contributes to the world?
Whoa. That actually almost sounded me emotional.
Photography for me was one of those few moments that I finally felt control of my life. The things that I really document and the things I care for, I wanted to last for another 200, 300 years. Being a Black photographer, especially born and raised from New York, a lot of the things that I create is something that really represents not only my people, but my family. So it's just been a really beautiful way to not only empower myself, but empower my friends and family and the people that I really love.
Being a creator for PlayStation has allowed me to tell stories that I never dreamed of telling. Stories that are bigger than me, that are bigger than all of us, that really show the beauty in the world around us. With Marvel's Spider-Man 2, for example, showing what an ordinary person with extraordinary circumstances and extraordinary determination can do to change the world.
I think it's the ultimate human connection is when you hear a song and you feel something that's never gonna go out of style, that's never gonna go away.
Going off of energy and coming into the rooms and making magic. I tell people I'm a magician because I get to walk in every room I want to do, make music and make magic, and at the end of the day, people are just mesmerized.
When this equity happened, when people were able to have this in their hands, the floodgates opened. Creativity grew by leaps and bounds because all of a sudden, I had everything I needed in my hands.
You face adversity, you face problems, you face roadblocks, and it's all the time. I mean, that's what happens as a creator, and you have to take cues from these women. They don't take no, they just find another way. You may have moments of failure, you may go to bed not feeling so well one night, but you wake up in the morning and say, okay, how do I get this done?
It's great seeing people respond positively to our work. I love all the fans going crazy. I love the things that the fans find, and I love how the fans respond to, and really give us a lot of love and support for the work that we do.
My biggest hope of what people take away from what I put out in the world is to just feel inspired and accepted to be themselves. When people go to the depth to truly accept themselves and embrace themselves, that's where their full potential really kind of unfolds.
What inspires me to keep going is watching the products get used and enjoyed and loved.
So in a way, it's never been easier to make anything you can think of than right now.
Please welcome Kenichiro Yoshida.
Welcome to Sony. Thank you for being with us. Before I begin, we want to acknowledge those impacted by recent world events, including those in Japan. Our hearts are with you during this difficult time. Throughout our history as a creative entertainment company, Sony has placed people at the heart of creativity. We are here for creators. As we saw in the video, Sony has always been committed to being a force for good by empowering creators to turn their creative sparks into stories. It is fitting that this year marks the 100th anniversary of Columbia Pictures. For the past century, Columbia has been committed to supporting creators as they bring memorable stories to life. It's known for iconic films, including It Happened One Night, Lawrence of Arabia, Taxi Driver, and The Karate Kid. We will continue to work alongside teams of filmmakers, writers, producers, and actors to fill the world with emotion. Our purpose drives us to collaborate with creators. Creators are at the heart of our businesses. To share more from Sony Music Publishing and Sony Electronics, please welcome John Pratt and Neil Manowitz. So, Neil.
First of all, John, congratulations on receiving the Grammy Salute to Industry Icons honor.
Thank you, Neil. I appreciate that. So, the last time I saw you, we were together in Utah at Sony's condo trip. It was an amazing event. And one of the things that struck me was the vibrancy of the creator community you brought together.
At Condo Trip, we bring together incredibly diverse groups of creators. Whether they're photographers, cinematographers, or YouTubers, they are storytellers. We give them a place to build a community and to share their voices.
At Sony Music Publishing, we also think about how we support creativity. We elevate the voices of songwriters and composers by supporting their careers and their artistry. We maintain a worldwide network of local teams to register their music so we can track, collect, and distribute their royalties to them. Our global creative teams work directly with songwriters and composers to create new opportunities for them. One important initiative is our songwriting camps. These are studio sessions curated to foster creativity and collaboration among established and emerging songwriters. Sony Music Publishing is also committed to supporting the next generation of creators. This support includes our Screen Scoring Scholarship for Film and Television Composing at the University of Southern California's Thornton School of Music. In addition, we're also working on the first ever feature-length documentary about the legendary singer-songwriter Luther Vandross. Sony Music Publishing, Sony Music Vision, Rain Dog Films, and Foxhole Productions have joined together to produce the film. This documentary explores Luther's life and his illustrious career. And I'm excited that it will premiere at the Sundance Film Festival later this month.
Helping creators navigate opportunities while protecting the authenticity of their work is a priority for both of our businesses. We're collaborating with the Associated Press and other industry leaders to create a digital birth certificate for images shot on our cameras. This will validate the origin of their content and help safeguard facts and combat misinformation. We constantly listen to our community, from the Associated Press to the most influential filmmakers. Their voices are reflected across our entire lineup of products. This holds true for our new Alpha 9 Mark III, the world's first full-frame mirrorless camera with a global shutter image sensor, empowering creators to capture what has never been captured before. The unbridled speed and power of a race car, the intricate movements of a bird, or the raw emotion of your favorite musician. Creators are the stars that bring these powerful tools to life. Today, I'm excited to share a project by 3 powerful storytellers who share Sony's passion for global conservation. The incredible Emmanuel Chivo Lubeski and 2 Sony artisans of imagery, Christina Mittermeier and Paul Nicklin. This trio put our new Burano digital cinema camera to work, capturing the beauty of Western Australia and some of its most elusive ocean inhabitants. With its compact size and world's first features, Burano met their needs for both mobility and flexibility while pushing the boundaries of filmmaking.
I'm looking forward to continuing these groundbreaking creative pursuits like these from both of our teams. Thank you.
Sony values creators, and we look for ways to make the most of their time. Real-time creation is an important way we can support them and enable collaboration. To support creators even more, we are excited to introduce Torchlight. At our Torchlight facility, we give filmmakers the space and tools to experiment with new concepts and unique ways of storytelling. Ideas can move from concept to visualization in real time. Let's look at how Torchlight is helping creators realize their creative visions.
Torchlight started because I was trying to find a way that filmmakers could iterate and be creative without the pressure that is created by the normal filmmaking process.
Torchlight is fortunate enough to work with Sony Pictures and Sony Tokyo. They have a partnership with Epic, which runs the Unreal Engine. So Torchlight was created entirely for the needs of the creators.
Traditionally, pre-production has been a very slow process, whereas at Torchlight, filmmakers come in and find new ideas instantaneously using performance capture, virtual cameras, photogrammetry tools, all of the latest pre-production technologies with their own hands.
As opposed to a traditional pipeline, we're able to do all of these different disciplines concurrently. Recently, we had Jake Kasdan creating shots in our volume.
We are looking for a little bit of enhancement to an action sequence. We do a mapping of the scene with a live camera, with animation, and shoot it like it's an actual movie. It's an invaluable tool. There's just been a revolution in this kind of work, and the team here is right at the leading edge.
We're also a field testing ground for Sony R&D tools. Torchlight is allowing filmmakers to return to that pure form of creativity where they can create with a sense of play.
In addition to movie making, we also produce some of the most successful television series in the world. To talk more about how we work with television creators, please welcome the president of Sony Pictures Television Studios, Catherine Popp. Hi, Catherine.
Thank you so much. Thanks for introducing me. Thank you so much for having me, Yoshida-san. Hello, everyone. Sony Pictures Television has always been committed to making high-quality, captivating content with extraordinary creators. Last year, we had some remarkable successes with acclaimed shows on multiple platforms, including The Night Agent, The Boys spin-off Gen V, and Goosebumps. We're always searching for opportunities to elevate diverse voices, and this includes many important initiatives like our Diverse Directors Program, which we have supported for 10 years straight. In addition to the film adaptations of the beloved games Uncharted and Gran Turismo by our motion picture group, we are also expanding game IP through adaptations of popular game titles for television audiences. The Last of Us generated tremendous interest from both gamers and non-gamers alike and was the second most watched HBO series in 13 years. As of this past weekend, The Last of Us has already won 8 Emmy Awards and is up for 5 more, including Best Drama Series, expand the world the game's creators developed. We're also delighted to have writing underway on 2 new IP-based projects, God of War for Prime Video and Horizon Zero Dawn at Netflix. Those are coming along with a few other highly anticipated series, including the 4th season of The Boys, the final season of Cobra Kai, and the premiere of the sci-fi series Dark Matter, based on the best-selling novel. Across Sony Pictures Television, we seek out stories that entertain and inspire a diverse range of audiences. We're excited to build on our legacy of providing creators the resources and support they need to produce what they need to produce, which is outstanding content. Thank you so much, all of you.
Thank you, Catherine. We are also excited about another IP expansion, the adaptation of Nintendo's game franchise, The Legend of Zelda. This live-action film will deliver an amazing tale of adventure and discovery. Sony Pictures will also be releasing these exciting titles to further enhance the beloved IPs. In addition to creating powerful content, Sony is also focused on expanding creators' imaginative worlds to the physical world. Our first immersive entertainment destination, Wonderverse, located near Chicago, is opening in 2 days. But be careful. Some say the bar is haunted. Here at CES, we will be demonstrating an immersive world of Ghostbusters, utilizing our motion capture and haptics technology for location-based entertainment. Being committed to creators means supporting a variety of communities. One of these communities with a global impact is anime. For more than 2 decades, Aniplex has brought to life many anime series, including Demon Slayer and Fullmetal Alchemist. Aniplex has been actively participating in the storytelling journey of each production. Since 2006, Crunchyroll, our top anime streaming platform, has also been expanding the reach of anime around the world. It now has more than 13 million paid subscribers. Last fall, Crunchyroll announced new distribution partnerships that will enhance that reach. And we are also increasing content delivery throughout regions such as India, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. Other areas of expansion for anime are gaming and live-action films. One Punch Man World, a mobile and PC game based on the popular anime One Punch Man, will launch later this month. And Sony Pictures is also working on a live-action film. Like anime, another space where community is cultivated is professional sports. Our teams at Hawkeye Innovations, Beyond Sports, and Pulse are committed to enriching engagements and national leagues such as the NBA, NFL, and the UEFA. We are also supporting the sports industry in attracting younger and more diverse fans, teaming up with the NFL and Disney. Beyond Sports technology was used to recreate live gameplay in an animated broadcast format. Together with athletes and other partners, we aim to evolve the sporting experience through optimized officiating and diverse programming formats. PlayStation, has been the leader in gaming innovation for decades, building a community of avid fans and game developers. Last month, we announced that as shown here. The overall number of monthly active users for PlayStation in December was 123 million accounts, which is record high. Last year, we developed Gran Turismo Sophie, our most competitive AI agent. It is now available to Gran Turismo players on PS5 as an ideal race competitor. GT Sophie's human-like racing interactions greatly enhances the driving experience for all players. PlayStation continues to expand on being the best place to play by offering even greater access to gaming experiences.
My name is the headline. Catch me on the front line. Hands up with the V-sign. Victory's gonna be mine. Had yours, now it's my time. Hit different like a fine wine. Hands up with the V-sign. Victory gonna be mine. Self-made from the ground up. Reset, hump round one. Stand tall, better round up. Should've seen the looks when they found us. They wanna doubt us, but we still here and we striving. No matter who's driving, till the wheels fall off, we riding.
There, he's awake.
Give me my credit, so I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it.
Furthering our passion for creativity, we continue to find opportunities in both virtual and physical spaces. For example, our creation tool, Mokopi, transport real human movement to the virtual space. Today, we are happy to announce a new solution for spatial content creation. With a crisp viewing experience and intuitive interaction for 3D design, we are enabling creators to shape and edit 3D models. We are expanding the creation space by overlaying virtual objects into physical spaces. With seamless access to virtual objects, creators can work in real space with an immersive development experience. And there is another space with an opportunity to bring more creativity. The mobility space. We consider mobility is an entertainment space where we can enhance creativity. We want to contribute to the advancement of mobility through our entertainment expertise while providing safety through our CMOS image sensors. To talk about opportunities in the mobility space, please welcome President of Honda, Toshihiro Mibe. So Mibe-san, thank you for joining me here at CES.
Thank you for inviting me.
So Honda is focused on the future of mobility. How is this reflected in Honda's vision?
Our vision at Honda is to provide people worldwide the joy of expanding their life's potential. This goes beyond the cars and motorcycles on the road today. We believe our mobility products will play a key role in the sky, in the ocean, even in outer space.
Well, I had an opportunity to fly on the Honda Jet and experience how Honda is expanding mobility into the spatial domain.
Thank you for getting Honda Jet, Yoshida-san.
Sure.
And expanding the field of mobility requires us to adopt new technologies. And Sony holds technologies that have the potential to support this. Sony's sensing technology is outstanding. And we believe we can create new applications using this technology in the future.
Mibe-san, what excites you the most about Sony Honda Mobility? How does this partnership help you achieve your future vision?
Mobility is undergoing a once-in-100-year transformation. At the epicenter is expansion of mobility through digital technologies. And Honda wants to be the company that leads this transformation. Sony Honda Mobility is one of our key initiatives to achieve this, and Honda is fully supporting it. We believe that there is a unique chemical reaction when Sony and Honda collaborate. And we hope that Sony Honda Mobility fully leverages this chemistry to create a new mobility experience that defies conventional wisdom, something we could not have imagined before. Sony is a great entertainment company, as everyone knows. By incorporating Sony's video, audio, and entertainment technologies, Sony Honda Mobility will be able to transform mobility beyond transportation in a space that offers new value and experiences. I'm looking forward to these new possibilities.
Well, thank you, Mibe-san. So now, to talk more about our joint venture, let's bring out President and COO of Sony Honda Mobility, Izumi Kawanishi.
Thank you, Yoshida-san, Mibe-san. Hello, everyone. Today, I'm excited to present the progress and updates of Afira. First, allow me to bring the latest prototype on stage. But today, I will be using this. This is a PlayStation controller, DualSense. Using this controller, I'd like to show you an aspect of the software-defined vehicle. This remote driving demo is for the purpose of the tech showcase only. However, we believe that software can define new function and value. We want to redefine the relationship between people and mobility. We aim to revolutionize how people move, making mobility interactive and expressive. At the same time, we'd like to create and leverage the connection between real and virtual world. Today, I'd like to talk about two topics: AI for ADAS and mobility as a creative entertainment space. Let me explain how we utilize AI for ADAS. Afira uses advanced sensing devices with image sensors, LiDAR, and radar. Through the use of these devices with AI, we aim to realize autonomous driving as well as ADAS. To do so, we will adopt vision transformer for perception and machine learning for path planning. Also, because safety is our top priority, we will have redundant system as needed. Here, we compare object detection using a traditional CNN or convolutional neural network and vision transformer. As you can see, it's difficult to see hidden people behind the vehicle in backlight or the truck in front of you at night. However, in this case, vision transformer can recognize this with higher accuracy than CNN. Also, Qualcomm's Snapdragon Ride SoCs play a key role in these AI-based machine learning systems. In addition to vision transformer, we are developing the ADAS simulator utilizing gaming technology of Epic Games. Although it looks real, everything is recreated in the virtual space. This tool brings together data from Afira's many sensor devices and simulates vehicles, pedestrians, weather, and the surrounding of environment. From here, I'd like to talk about our initiative to involve mobility as a creative entertainment space. By combining the ADAS simulator with AR, users will enjoy an immersive experience. In addition, map data can also be used to broaden the possibilities within the development of gaming and entertainment features. In order to bring these features to life, we utilize the gaming engine, Unreal Engine 5. We support the latest Unreal Engine 5.3, and will continue to provide updates. Sony Honda Mobility will provide a digital playground where anyone can create and express their own style within Afira. To do so, we plan to establish diverse development environments to foster a creative community among users and creators, allowing access to vehicle data, driving data, and other related information in order to realize unique ideas. Another initiative to make mobility even more creative is the conversational personal agent, which we have started to develop. We would like to introduce our important partner, Microsoft. Now, please welcome Yeah, thank you for joining us today. So, Jessica, what potential do you see in AI technology for mobility?
Well, we've been able to talk to our cars through voice command for quite some time now, right? So what's interesting and promising today is that with the introduction of generative AI and cloud-scaled computing, there is unlimited potential to amplify creativity, increase personalization, and transform the in-vehicle experience. So we're going from buttons on a screen to conversational and multimodal, from siloed apps and manual integrations to integration by default. Instead of the in-vehicle experience feeling like a separate state, you can now bring your digital life into the vehicle with you. And so this is creating so much opportunity for mobility companies as the next generation consumers will seek the type of engaging and hyper-personalized customer experiences that this combination of generative AI and cloud-scale computing is now providing.
I believe that AI enhances mobility's emotional experience as well. In the evolution of AI, it's necessary to manage the understanding of AI by users and the ethics of AI. What does Microsoft think about this?
Well, for mobility, safety and security for the customer and their data are top of mind. We think deeply about our responsibility when bringing any AI technology to market for any industry. It reflects what we want to stand for as a company. We believe that AI systems must be responsible by design. Our investment in responsible AI innovation goes beyond principles, beliefs, and best practices. We've also invested heavily in purpose-built services that support responsible AI across our products. Through the Azure AI tooling, for example, we are helping developers build, evaluate, deploy, and monitor their applications for responsible AI outcomes. So a great example of this is one of our newest products, the Azure AI Content Safety Service, which is based on a collaboration between our research team, our policy groups, and the engineering teams at Microsoft. And so this state-of-the-art AI service helps detect and filter harmful AI-generated content in applications and services, which is creating safer online environments and a much more enjoyable in-vehicle experience. And this is the same technology that we're using in products like GitHub Copilot and Microsoft Copilot. And so all of this is built on Azure's enterprise-grade foundation for data privacy, security, and compliance. So organizations like Sony Honda Mobility can confidently scale AI while managing risk and reinforcing transparency. And as the landscape of AI evolves rapidly and new technologies are coming to bear in the mobility industry, safe and responsible AI will continue to be a priority. In fact, it's essential.
I see. Safety and security are common factors for both AI development and mobility. Yes. Lastly, do you have any expectations for collaborating with Sony Honda Mobility?
We're delighted to collaborate with Sony Honda Mobility to co-innovate and provide experiences that really wow customers. With Microsoft Azure, we are developing a platform for innovative companies like Sony Honda Mobility to build upon. And with Azure AI, we're providing that safe, secure, and responsible AI, both in the principles that we use to define our approach, and it's also built right into the tooling. And we know at this pace of innovation that is happening here today in this new era of AI, the models are going to evolve, the modalities are going to continue to evolve. And so the Azure AI model catalog includes an extensive collection of the latest models from Microsoft and from other industry leaders. Each model, as you know, offers very unique capabilities, giving developers a broad range of choice for their generative AI projects, which we think is very important. And so by partnering with Microsoft, Sony Honda Mobility can bring their wealth of industry knowledge, connections, and relationships, understanding of what end customers expect and want from an in-vehicle experience to their platforms.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please look forward to seeing Afira gaining intelligence and evolving through interactions with people. Finally, I have one more item. We have teamed up with Polyphony Digital. Combining their simulation technology with our development expertise, our focus is to incorporate human senses and emotion into development. We aim to further explore new methods of mobility development by merging virtual and real-world experience. Today, I have shared two topics: AI for ADAS and mobility as a creative entertainment space. We will continue to redefine the relationship between people and mobility through the power of technology, aiming for the transformation of mobility lifestyle. Please stay tuned. Thank you.
Thank you, Kawanishi-san. With our partner, Honda, we're excited to bring our unique chemistry to the market. Sony's potential is unlimited when we work alongside creators. This includes the creator of today and the creator of tomorrow. This photo of the Earth was taken by young creators in Japan using our nano satellite. Through our Starsphere project, we are expanding the creation space to the universe. We are also focused on building communities that can help create equity and social cohesion. In this way, the Kando experiences we hope to create can also be a force for good. People are at the heart of creativity. We embrace their ideas and elevate their stories as we continue to power creativity with technology. Thank you for being with us today. Enjoy CES.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Is it enough? 10,601.
To learn the truth.
My mantra on set was every day, speed.
I knew this was going to be the hardest and best experience of my life, and it all came true.